Deal is, second day out, getting same results. We still just tiptoeing around. Snowpack is less than favorable, and hopefully give the snowpack some time to settle out, but right now we're major red flag. Kind of just trying to dig some pits and get some bait on the snow, because everything we touch seems to be falling down. Well, it's our first day out in 5 days. We've had a bunch of new snow, so I'm digging a snow pit so we can check out the snow and get a feel for how stable it is. There's rules how you read the pit, and we stick to the same exact pit every time, and it's a compression test, and basically we isolate a column. It's called 10 from the hand. It's like 1, 2, 3 up to 10, and then it goes 10 from the elbow and you hit it harder, and then it goes 10 from the arm and you hit it as hard as you can. And what that does, you have this little isolated block. It shows us weakness in the layers and how those weaknesses are formed. It might be a rain crust. You know, if it breaks 10 from the wrist, that's like total red flag. You're cranking on and it's not breaking, that means it's gonna hold your weight. Classic AK column. Snow's 3 feet, sticks together. The final test. Sure enough, you know, everyone's freaking out like, oh, it's not going to heal. Over time, it just stabilized out and it turned into some of the best conditions I've ever seen in Alaska. When we're flying up, it's more like I just make sure I get the shot of the face, and then I get to the top and it's just study the line through a digicam. We spend quite a bit of time on top of the peaks, talking back and forth. Am I where I think I am? That blind roll is where I gotta go. Is this snowball, you know, landing on snow, or is it landing on rocks? And
right below you, there's 2 kind of big flanks. Copy that?
Yeah. When you drop in and you're like chucking turns, then you create this surface avalanche. It's not going to bury you, it's just going to knock you off your feet. If that's going over a 200-foot cliff, you're going over the 200-foot cliff. So every line we drop into, we have a slough plan.
insect speed. This is insect speed.
Where I get a lot of my energy is going when I get in the heli for a day of filming. It's like there's so many people in this world that would love to be in that seat, and then if you're not giving it everything you got, then you're taking up space.